Now, the high school baseball season officially starts today, and there's a unique situation going on at Pamlico County. The head coach is also the sheriff at the only public high school down the county. Chris Davis, a former Pamlico County baseball player who graduated in 2005. He was elected as the youngest sheriff in the country in 2014, but he was hired as the Hurricanes varsity baseball coach last year. The season was cut short by the pandemic, so this will be his first full season working his two favorite jobs.
Well, you know, this was always where my heart was in high school. I always enjoyed being out here. I tell people every day the best 4 years of my life was the 4 years that I was at Pamlico County High School, and I truly mean that. I definitely think it is what made me who I am today.
Obviously, there's conflicts. You've got a full-time job that's more than a full-time job. How do you kind of balance that with a job out here that takes a lot of time as well?
Well, I think I got great people at both places. You know, I have a staff of 56 people who fight tooth and nail every day for me and really give their heart and soul to this community, and it allows me to be able to come out here and give back, not only here at the baseball field, but you know, we do a lot of things in the community to give back to the community as well.
There's going to be critics out there who are going to say, hey, he needs to be concentrating on being the sheriff. What do you tell those people?
Being the sheriff is a 24-hour-a-day job, 365 days a year, and you know, just like tonight, I was in the dugout and took a phone call tonight because somebody was calling in need, and I had to get them to the people that they needed. You know, just because I'm out here doesn't mean that I'm not doing my job. I still continue every day to be the sheriff, and that's what I love, and that's what I want to be. And when the superintendent asked me if I would do this, I told her that the most important thing that I was the sheriff, and I had to make sure that I fulfilled those duties first.
Good job, good job.
Anytime that we can be in the school, whether it be the elementary school, the primary school, the basketball games, the football games, anytime we can have a positive influence on these kids, that's what it's all about, is getting these kids, you know, these kids on this baseball team are a very vulnerable age, and if we can get those folks through at this point in time, then they can be successful later in life. But if we forget about them now, they don't stand a chance to be successful.
Davis officially picked up his first win last season. The Canes open their season tomorrow night at home against Havelock, and umpires, I'm just saying, you know, be careful driving out of town.